So there's no real definitive rules on investigating. I always go by the open source rule. If it's an open source, if it's something that I could go through a couple mouse strokes and find what I'm looking for without hacking or breaking or using illegal methods to obtain, I consider that researchable information. This is not what you think of when you go and start Googling someone's name and all of a sudden Intellius, ZabaSearch, My Life results start coming up. They're pretending to be like the professional sources we have access to, TLO, LexisNexis, Clear, those other services that make themselves like, for $40, I'll give you everything on Joe Girard.
Right.
No, don't do that. That's not a professional source. It's not something we recommend. However, you might not have access to them because those all require licensed investigators or law enforcement or equivalent credentials.
Okay.
You might not have permissible purpose to be looking up Joe Girard because he's just your neighbor. He's not someone in an active investigation. Or you might not be able to afford it. I mean, there's all a number of reasons why people have access to these databases. So I recommend we come and use these services right here, because this will get you to the same information. It just takes you longer to do it.
Yeah, okay.
In fact, when I'm going back over to our little slide deck, while you're doing that, even if you have, and I subscribe to all of them, we've got Tracers Info, TLO, Clear, and IRB through LexisNexis here in my office, just to name a few. We run those comprehensive reports you buy from those services, and then I go to BRB Publications to see what they missed. Because I got to tell you, folks, I do benchmark analysis on all those databases and compare them to each other every year, and I write it up for the Data to Know newsletter. They're all excellent services, and they all miss something vital.